Upkar Singh Tatle is checking out the property he's hoping to turn into the Surrey Neighbourhood House, a hub that will provide a variety of services to the community.
We want to be able to ensure that people have enough space to take wheelchairs through.
Tatle heads a not-for-profit that works to support people struggling with substance use or who are on the verge of homelessness.
The concept of neighborhood house is really not only providing those who are vulnerable, at risk, marginalized with those services, but community as a whole.
Tatle says the need for support services in the area has increased drastically in the last few years.
Making sure that we're providing medical services, food security services, or our shelter sites, really making sure that we're arriving where the impact is going to be felt the most.
The majority of the population, though, is stuck in this limbo where they can't access government funding, but they also can't afford the services on their own.
Stephen Hall works with Together We Can, an addiction treatment centre which also offers supportive recovery beds around the Lower Mainland. He says arranging housing for clients is a big challenge.
The demand is really high all over, Surrey, any city really, the demand is high. There's not a lot of spaces out there, but the funding's fairly limited.
The city of Surrey estimates it currently has more than 1,000 supportive housing units, but it also notes the number of people facing homelessness in the city has gone up by 65% since 2020. The latest numbers from 2023 show there are about 1,000 homeless people in the city. Nearly 400 don't have access to any type of shelter.
We need to do a much better job of helping those people, but making sure when we do provide the housing that we also provide the wraparound services that they need to be able to get back on their feet again.
The city adopted a new homeless strategy last fall, which says more than 2,300 housing units are needed by 2029. In the meantime, those like Tatle say they are doing whatever they can on their own.
We really want this project, this neighborhood house, to be the heart of Surrey. We want it to offer not only integrated services, but we want the community as a whole to feel welcome here.
He says he expects the Surrey Neighbourhood House will be up and running within weeks. Sohrab Sandhu, CBC News, Surrey.